Welcome to this week's TDD Weekly Report for the week ending September 26th. Some of you may have gotten an email with pictures attached of one of the coolest motorcycle sidecars I've ever seen. It almost looks like a motorcycle melted into the side of a car. I was able to track down information on that. Nobody knew who had built the sidecar or how it was made or anything. I was able to track it down on a website. The guy that designed it is called Francois Norick. Took him 10 years to build this sidecar. I'm going to be putting up pictures as I'm talking. It's based on the motorcycles, a 1000cc Laverda motorcycle, and then he took a combination of car parts, a Volkswagen Golf GTI, an Audi 80, and a Citroen, I guess it's pronounced Xantia, and melded them together into one of the coolest sidecars at least I have ever seen. He said it took him about 10 years to build and a cost of 15,000 euros, which I'm thinking is about $20,000 US. Next up, I have from my buddy Ben some really cool website he found and some really cool choppers to look at. Take it away, Ben.
Just wanted to talk to you about a website that Chuck and I found on Saturday morning while we were having our regular chat. It's called www.choppersaustralia.com. So it's for anyone, of course, who loves motorcycles, really, and it's got quite a wealth of information available. They have a forum which is well used. They buy and sell not just motorbikes but also spare parts, and they have a list of repairers and bike makers and so on. They have a lot of links to different biker sites, clubs and so on. And there's just a lot of information about the chopper motorcycles here in Australia and of course overseas as well. They also have a list of social events which includes a 3-week ride that starts in Queensland and ends up down in South Australia. So along the way they have a lot of bikers joining them. So something like that sounds like it could be a really fun event. And of course I've got this amazing gallery of photos of chopper motorcycles, not just from Australia but also a lot of American choppers right back into the 1970s and 60s and beyond, and it's just a trove of photos. And what I've done is I've picked out a few of my favourites and take a look at these.
I'm going into another day alone where I am free. Lost highway, lost highway. My reason lies unconsciously lost throughout the night. I seek to find religiously all I've left behind. reason there, in a place where I can be beside the sun without a care. Will you follow me?